Yes, the dragons. Totally.
They're my first ones I got out of the first edition of D&D minis when they first came out. When because Barry and I went on a case of them when Canada Bookstore was still in place.
Okay, so Alex, you're sitting in a chair in the middle of the woods right now, and all the table has went down. You see a wall in the path that you should go, and now you got these new gloves. What do you do? Yeah, I fucking did it. Hey, they got a little bit of lore from you though, so it's fine there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's Tully in the first one.
Well, I guess I have no choice but to go over the wall, eh?
You do.
How do you mean? I have a choice to not go over the wall.
Yeah, you could just sit here and cry.
He wasn't crying though, that's the problem.
He wasn't crying. He was.
No, he was.
No,
No, she was freaking out. There's a difference.
yes.
You were crying.
There's between freaking out and crying. She was freaking out.
Why was I crying?
Because you lost all your stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
I was pissed off.
Nah, you were crying. We all heard it.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I gotta go over the wall.
Yep. That was fabulous,
I knew
burp
you were
me.
AWOL. I knew you were AWOL.
Yeah, I'm going over a wall. Alright. How high is this wall?
About 20 feet.
Actually, I'm gonna do a perception on the area.
8.
Look around, see
Okay.
if there's anything that catches my eye.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
That's pretty fucking dope. It's like a vampire or half orc.
Yeah.
15.
So let me draw him.
You
I'm
see
gonna use that.
fairies,
I have a
Yes.
whole bunch of
trees,
the same thing, but this is
grass, and the wall,
this
and
Wow.
sky.
and that.
And
are
sky.
technically
Nothing catches your eye.
charged by
It's just
silvery-
and the chair that you were sitting in, which is slowly going back into the
I'm
ground.
gonna say this is what Hilda looks like large.
What?
Okay.
That?
This is what Hilda looks like large.
Oh yeah,
Or sorry, and that.
Small.
yeah.
No, not small.
No, that's
this
large.
is large.
No.
That's
This
large.
is Hilda large. And
Oh,
my
Yeah.
And then
hello.
if you look at Hilda herself, though,
Crunk is going to say, I saw her
and then we're gonna be
as a
like,
large. I saw her as large, and
Alright,
then
I
she
guess I
went
gotta climb the
small.
wall.
That's how I do.
What?
I guess I gotta climb the wall.
yep. Hey, you have no disadvantages when it comes to climbing.
You must sort of have
Your movement is not half
You must sort of
at
have
all.
sausage.
In fact, you can do your full 30 feet
This is
movement, but you still have to roll athletics. So,
So that's why I said he liked it when she
What'd you roll?
was large. Because he was a house.
With the athletics?
yeah, +5.
Does everyone roll?
Yeah?
25?
You rolled in that 20?
Nope.
Oh.
I already got a +1 in my athletics, and then I get an additional +5, so that's up to 6. So
What
what did I
wall?
roll?
What wall?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, my hand goes here. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay, one hand over. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay. You like blink and you're on the other side. Alright, this is fine.
Wall.
Walls don't exist in my world. No Trump
Man,
allowed.
I could probably dump that without climbing.
Climbs it anyway. You can't kill me, I'm Suction Cup Man!
Oh, I remember that. Oh, I tried so hard to forget that and I can't.
Well, now I got.
Your hand, you're just good, it just helps you climb. It also helps you swim. Cause swimming. No, it's just, you know he's based off the actual guy who actually climbed Trump Tower with suction cups.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's who the guy made him up of as. It's
yeah. He actually climbed Trump Tower, but he had to wash the window for every spot he was going to put it in to be able to get it to stick.
Is that picking up my computer, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually surprisingly sensitive. I can pick up my fan when it's going on the lowest setting. So, it's pretty good speakers.
Alright, so I'm on the other side of the wall.
Okay, when you get to the other side of the wall, I gotta remember what was over there, sorry.
Yeah, you did. He is being
Okay, let me see. No, I knew you were gonna do that with ease. I was just trying to figure out, trying to remember what was on the other side of the wall. Because there's something that both of them get to play as on that side of the wall. Oh, fucking sneezing angers me. Rawr. Angered. And on the other side of the wall, you see a Tarrasque. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I'm not fucking evil.
Elemental go.
Elemental go. Elemental gets eaten. Thanks for the stomach. Food goes in the ground. Okay. Guess this happened. Okay, so I'm gonna go cry now in a corner. Okay, so you walk onto the side, and you see a bunch of what look like big red mushrooms. But they're all angled towards you. Like, so the red part of it is angled towards you.
Making it again.
Oh, they just look like big red mushrooms from a distance.
I don't trust you.
The trees here look fine. You also see blood on the ground in random spots.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh yay, that's what happens when you put
Hey Daryl, I have something for you to play as.
What?
Don't read it out. Don't say it out loud. It's on this side.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on it if I can. It's right here.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you get to play as that.
You gonna keep him as that, or you gonna...
Keep him like that.
Okay.
You also get to voice him too.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, go ahead. But I'll tell you when, okay?
Yeah, I gotta think of a voice.
Cool.
No, I won't do Marty. You know that's funny as hell. Kind of flips him out.
It freaks him out.
Oh, when I do the voice of Marty, he goes nuts.
Why?
Because the way I play him.
Anyway, stop slapping Daryl.
No.
I will bring him back.
At least you can throw me at it next time.
Good luck.
Hey, everyone's allowed to toss me at some point.
I did toss you. I was
I know.
the first one that tossed you.
I know, it was beautiful and it worked so well.
It didn't work at all, did it?
No, it worked perfectly. I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Yeah. They pissed me off.
You fucking destroyed that enemy he threw me at. Didn't stand a fucking chance.
They literally pissed me off with that.
So, you see roughly about... let me check something. What's the...
Okay.
So,
I
you
would rather
see
be drawing
about...
right now.
Intro him, I'll do the voice.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I don't really... You see about 4 of them. Just 4 of these random big fucking mushrooms.
Ah!
Flashbacks. You also see, out in the distance, looks like the crossroads again. But it's like through an opening.
Huh, you actually almost got through this fucking journey without fucking dying, you lucky prick.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you see behind them, but there's 4 of these, plus you also see a little mound just between you and that. And the 4 mushrooms. I'll let Lee play that.
What? I'm playing what?
I'll show you in a minute. Let me grab it really quickly for Lee.
This would be hilarious. I get the torch. I like some more.
You see a mound, right? But you also see trees. Because trees. It's Feywild trees. I think you should have her play that, or should I play the other thing? I think the other thing. This will be fun because I'll let her pick what she gets to do. There it is. She gets to play this this time.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's also other things that I could have her play, but you won't be alone for this one, just so you know.
I do it.
Just letting you know, you won't be alone for the next part after what's coming up now. But what do you do?
I don't know. Sir Roland, are you near?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Whereabouts?
I'll be there shortly.
Hey, you know what happened to Katrina and Alex?
Well, it's very unfortunate what happened to Katrina, but I think she's fine. To Katrina, she kind of gotten literally stoned to death by some what are they called? Crags, I think. Korgs. I don't remember. They look like tiny little satyrs. And then Alex, I couldn't get to her in time.
So you're not with us?
Unfortunately, no.
So what you're saying is you're back in the real world?
I'm not. They are.
I said, so what you're saying is they're back in the real world?
Yes. I'll be there. I'll be there within an hour.
Okay.
Hey, who goes there?
When you look around, you don't see anything talking.
Who's in my domain?
Who is this?
Who are you? What do you want? Where you come from?
You see them turn. You suddenly see all the mushrooms weren't actually mushrooms. They were hats. As they turn around, revealing a tiny man with claws, a big sickle, a giant red hat, bushy mustache, and a little bit of a goatee like mine, and iron boots.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Draco.
4 of them.
How do you do? I'm Draco.
What's a Draco?
Nah, I'm not from this world.
Hey, you smell funny.
I was brought to this world by... Well, I'm doing a mission for...
Just the 2 words here. Just so you know.
Can't see.
King Tank.
Just read this word here, these 3 words, so you know.
Bloodlust.
Don't read out loud,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just so you know. So, you see 4 of these things. They all have sickles, and they all look very mean.
Do I get to see one of them?
Oh yeah, you get to see, but I'll show you what you are later. I can show
Sure,
you now,
this
actually.
This is my
I'll
voice
just show you right now. This is what he is right now.
Yeah, I
You see what
figured
you're
so.
gonna be?
Sure.
That.
Why am I gonna be that?
You're not just that though, but that you're that for the last fight. You know these exist in the Feywild, right? Too, right?
Never heard of it.
No, I have several times. They're not
I
common.
Heard about them
They're not
I
common.
heard about them more often living everywhere else other than the
They're
Feywild.
they're not common there, but they do exist there, and they're more stout. But they do exist there. Hit. I'm gonna roll for the. So. Oof. Okay, I think that one might be going first. You can tell they're clearly all hostile, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Just with the tone of voice.
You can roll initiatives if you want.
Doesn't matter what I roll.
No, I already
Oh,
rolled
no,
all your
you-
initiatives.
Oh, it is?
But keep your dice because you're going to be rolling for your attacks and
I
stuff.
don't get any pluses, so.
Which are... But just do it the dice number. Dice.
2d4,
Okay, D4, everywhere else, just that?
3d10.
$14.
14? Well, at least you're not last. You're not first either. Okay, so you got the first one, the one that's basically in front of him right now. So he runs up to you. Which one are you using?
Well, let's go first.
First one right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to do 3 of those. First one hit. What's your AC?
18.
That's the second hit. And that's a miss. So you see it come up, run up to you, and swing its sickle at you. And you get hit twice by it.
No, I don't. I only get hit once.
Why?
My divine shield.
Well, you activated that, eh?
Yep.
Since when? Oh, no! Yeah, that's gone now, eh? For the
I
whole
didn't
day.
use mine.
I know, but that's gone now. That's gone now.
One hit daily.
Yeah, but you can activate it yourself. Too. When you're up here, yeah, I understand, but just it won't count as a day when you go back to the story. Just so you know.
Which one? Once or twice.
So they're both hitting then?
So 3 plus 4 is. What? 7? So you take 7 damage from one, and the other one doesn't hit you. Then 2 of them go at the exact same time at you. What are you using? You gotta tell me what you're using.
Oh, the sickle.
Okay. So one swings and it hits, the other one misses. You have one more roll. There's 3 of those. AC 18, right? So it misses. Five, 4, 9 damage for the next attack. So this is happening. You're getting attacked by red caps. They're angry. They're angry.
Mm-hmm.
And he's playing them. I'm
That's
just
not
there.
money. You want money?
How would you like to taste my magic great axe?
They don't want money. They want blood.
Yeah, we want your money and blood.
No, they don't want money. They
Oh.
want blood.
Oh, just blood?
Yeah.
I want your blood. Smells tasty.
I'm gonna swing my magic great axe.
Okay.
19.
That's a hit. 1, 2, 3, or yeah, 1, 2, or 3.
First one that hit me.
Okay, so that's 1.
Ouch!
Actually, you guys want to
13.
find me.
I got one for you.
Person find me that freaking that 5-book fairy freaking series for the 5th edition. That's actually no. That's
No, I
actually-
understand,
think
I
it's
understand.
$65.
I saw it. I saw it. What did you roll for damage?
13.
Okay. They.
No, I got a second attack.
Hold on. Let me just get right down their house really quickly.
Because then it would benefit everyone. I like those gifts if they can help everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, my birthday's in 13 days.
So what's your? So you said first attack's 15.
Yep.
Okay.
I have to go get the stuff.
Roll. See if you hit with the second attack.
I'm gonna be making them soon. I'm gonna be asking you how many you want.
17.
That's a hit.
I got no money till the end of the month.
Come on, Alex. Kill these red caps so you can be reunited with Sir Roland.
10.
10 damage?
Yep.
So 25 damage in total.
What's the other one they have?
They just have a move called Ironbound Pursuit. Moves up to its speed to a creature and then does a kick.
Kick is.
Yeah. If they fail. And they'll be healing up from. And you have one more.
Oh, Aubrey.
What?
Mom, one of my plants I put into shock.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Because it's an autoflower. So what happened when I transplanted it is I put one into shock. So it's turning into flower faster than it's about to take.
Oh no.
Yeah. It'd be like
Anyway.
a couple weeks, it'd be fine.
It's now your turn for your last one.
I'm not scared, I'm just saying. I'm
He's
stressed
gonna
about the plant.
run up
And you wanna hit me?
boot him.
So hey, you see one running up and he just jumps up and tries to kick you. Roll a DC 14 Dex saving throw.
That's rolled.
Dex
No.
save?
Yeah, Dex save.
14. And
Defender bonus, so you're fine. So you missed. You can still do your do an attack. You still do 2 attacks.
Okay. That's gonna be a miss.
That's also a miss.
Yep.
So the other, after he kicks you, he's just like, damn it. And now it's the other 3's turn. So do another attack for you, sir. You're surrounded by 4 now. Miss. Miss. That's a hit. So only one of those hit for the first attack. Yes.
you never told me how much damage you took from the kick.
You didn't get hit. How much? 5?
Yep.
Plus 4.
9.
You take another 9 damage from the 1 sickle blast hit. Now it's the other 2 at the exact same time. So roll 6 of them. Miss. That's a hit. That's the second hit. That's a miss. That's a hit. So that's 19. That's another hit.
6. So 4 hits.
4 hits from 2 of them. This is gonna hurt.
So 4 times, right?
Yeah. 4. So hold on, add that together.
6.
6 plus 4.
6, 7, 9.
So 6 plus 4 is 10. So you take 10.
10. 13. 15. 16.
16 plus 8.
16 plus 8 is 24.
And then you take 10 more after that. That's how much sickles you got.
24.
It's 2d4 plus 4 each time. We've been adding it all together.
And how much total was it?
Used for yours?
It was 24 plus 10, so I mean 34 total.
Yeah, these things want to cut you up. They like your blood.
Yeah, but him and Sir Roland are...
Volo's tip on this guy is as subtle as a flung battle axe. I get it. It's funny. So it's
Tasty blood.
so it's your turn, okay? And right before you do anything, suddenly you see a sword fly out and kill one outright. Come out of nowhere. And when you look at the sword, you recognize the sword. Sir Roland's sword. Sorry for keeping you waiting. You can see he's on the other side of the area though, so you can only use range right now.
Glad you can make it.
I came as fast as I could. Stop dying. What did I just say? It's your turn, by the way, Alex.
Well, we use one of mine to lay on hands.
Okay.
Boost some more health 30.
That's 2 attack of opportunities on you. I'll do the rolls for you, okay? Miss, miss, miss. Okay, that's 1 miss, miss, miss. 1 hit. Only 1 hit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Now heal. Only one of them hit you.
Where'd that sword come from?
They obviously see it now.
Yeah, they now know. Hello.
They're angry because they lost a friend.
Dead.
Even though they don't really
You know
care.
what I forgot?
What?
My aura protection.
Yeah, that's your own fault though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that also boosts my stats by 2.
Yep, that's your own fault
Which
though.
means my actual AC is 20.
Well, it's too late now. You didn't activate
But
it.
now I'm activating.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, I still got my 1 attack. I'm gonna use that as my move.
You can't move. You're up against the wall.
No, he's using that as a move action.
Oh, okay.
Using that as my move action.
Yeah, but you can't move. You're against
And
the
I'm
wall.
gonna swing.
Okay.
One right in front of me.
No, it uses lay on hands uses an action.
Yeah,
A
I'm
full
using that.
action.
Yeah. I got an extra attack.
Oh yeah.
So, fuck you!
No, fuck you. Fuck you. You're the one fighting 4 red caps.
Put
3.
me against them?
Yourself.
Yeah.
This was the end of this path.
No.
Yeah.
I did not put myself up against them.
This was pre-made by me. Okay.
With the intention to PK.
No, actually, if you went one of the great ways. If you went the other way, you wouldn't be in the Feywilds anymore. You wouldn't be dead. You would have just got benefits and went home. That's if you went straight. Because you know why? If you went straight, it would almost perfectly resemble the marketplace, the market district part. And guess what shop you would find? Talix. Because how do you think he gets his eggs?
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to say it.
No, I'm
Let's go
joking.
Alex.
I'm joking. It's not actually where he gets his eggs.
I know, but
There's no way he could get it
it's
from the
still
Fae.
the only thing.
No, it wouldn't actually be Talik. It would be Tuk Tuk. You would have met Tuk Tuk.
17.
17, that's a hit. You only need 13 to hit these guys. So. That's a hit again? Or is that just damage?
That's
Damage.
full damage.
Oh, fuck. On the same one?
Yep.
25 plus 17?
5 plus 17 is 32?
42.
42. Yeah, 40. Yeah,
42. 3 more damage and that one's dead.
I already used my extra attack. My turn.
Yeah, I know. It's their turn. You get to choose if they just keep attacking him or move on somewhere else. They can try and punch the giant metal man. Good luck with that. No.
Yeah.
Still funny to do though. They would try and see if he bleeds.
Yeah, they would. So, 2 of them are going to go after him.
They are not disengaging because they can't. So you have opportunity attack on one of them. Opportunity attack only does it for one target. Yeah. I know, I read that in the book. It
Unless
sucks.
you have a feat.
Fucking sucks.
Unless you have a feat that
Unless-
can do multiple attacks on it.
Yeah, or a thief. Like a rogue. A rogue can use their cunning action as well for it, I
Yeah.
think. No, they can't.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's cunning action is classified as a bonus action.
No, they use their you can use your extra attack if you're a fighter. It's better that way.
Yeah.
So you can use your extra attack to hit both of them. You hit one with one and an extra attack with the other. if you want.
I will.
Okay, do it then. Jesus Christ. Which ones are you making move, by the way?
Yeah, good question.
2 and 3, or 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, or
1 and 3.
1 and 3? Okay.
Yeah.
1 you barely have to hit.
Yeah. Well, I'll hit one first.
Okay.
Crit.
Not 20, he's fucking dead. He's just
Yeah,
like,
it's actually-
no!
It's actually 19, so
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
still
19
dead.
20 is crit.
He's still
His
dead.
weapon.
with the great axe, yeah. So it's
One thing I'm surprised you're not using.
you hope I'm gonna use my Hydra hammer?
No,
Or
that's
you-
not what it was.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want to use my
elemental.
silver dragon?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That axe.
Like, this would be super useful right now. It is an earth elemental.
Ah! Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
That's kind of what my
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
the other weapon.
Sir Roland used to use it. He doesn't use it anymore.
All right, and the other one.
By the way, I'm telling you now, what's your character's original height?
Uh-oh.
Lee, what's your character's original height?
Mine?
Yeah,
I'm mine.
just let me know.
Like my original height was my height.
Which is-
5'2".
Yeah, okay. You're getting very close to her height right now.
All right, 5'10".
Yeah.
Original.
Oh.
Every session you've been shrinking.
That's pretty drastic.
Not
It's only the second.
you're getting close to her. You're still a ways away.
But.
So you would be the same height roughly right now as Charlie's character.
Which was
Sildred.
5'6".
So you're getting close to that. You're not. No, you're not. You can reverse it if you can find someone fast enough who can reverse it, which would be Chank, because he could reverse it. But that depends if he wants to or not. It is Charlie's character.
He probably would.
He would. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, but Chank's nowhere near around.
No, he's not. You know the reason. You know what the whole mistake of this was? The item that he gave Sir Roland to teleport here, it malfunctioned. You guys were supposed to be directly right where the spot was where you're supposed to go. No, you were a ways. That's why you guys had to split up.
Oh shit.
It's a king's mistake.
Oh,
It's
shit.
expected.
Yeah.
Oh,
The king makes the mistakes in these. Why do you think last session, which was...
The other one was a miss, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I only got 11.
Okay, that's a miss. That's in total?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. Okay, so they moved. One left. They can attack now.
Yep.
It's not going to make it to Sir Roland in time, just so you know. You get the 3 attacks, remember?
18?
That's a hit.
No.
Oh, what?
20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
18 on
plus
the die.
6. Plus 6, dude.
Oh, it's
It's 18 on the die.
Yeah, they hit hard. They're angry.
So it's 20.
They're only challenge rating 3, though. That's the weird thing.
And the third
You
one.
think they'd be weaker.
Um,
Not 20, so that's 8 plus 4, 12 damage out of the bat from that one. 4. Don't lose your dice.
try not to.
That's max damage again.
Bowie.
2 12s. He rolled 2 4s, blame him.
I rolled 2 4s
4
on the
plus
D4.
4 is 8. And then add another 4.
It's 12.
12.
Alright, minus 12.
And add minus another 12.
How the fuck does it...
Because he hit you a second time. He attacks 3 times.
One miss, 2 hits.
1 missed, 2
What was
hit.
the third? One was a nat.
Yeah.
One was the nat 20, the other one was the 18 plus 6.
So then how did the first one hit with crit?
What?
It didn't. It
I'm
missed.
just adding all of them together, dude. I'm just adding it all the damage together.
Is the total 12?
No, the total
It's
would be
24.
24. Because the first hit was a crit, so it automatically
Crit, I
does
mean,
max
get-
damage.
What
Can I
is the
finish?
attack with?
Sickle.
It's sickle. That does 2d4 plus 4 damage.
And I rolled 2d And
He rolled
the second
2 4s in a row.
I rolled 2 4s on a D4.
So you took 24 damage. It sucks, I know.
No,
Sully.
no, you're not.
Actually,
He's
I am.
not. Well, he's sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, actually, yes, I am. I took you enough last week. I am sorry. I didn't even know my limits.
Okay, so now it's Sir Roland's turn.
Yep.
And he's going to be like, well, you know what? See, I see you coming. Oh, he's doing the JoJo reference. Oh, you're walking towards me now. And he just yeets sword. Let me see how many yeets he can do before he gives up on it. Oh yeah, he can do 4 yeets.
Aubrey,
Yeah, what's up?
smoke a little bowl before I wash this down for you so you can smoke them after I do.
What?
Because I was going to clean my bowl.
Oh,
Like, I'll clean
you want me to take a hit?
Yeah, I was going to take one and then when it was a dirty bowl.
No, I'll use my plate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's no big deal. But thanks anyway. Okay, so Sir Roland's first attack. That's obviously a fucking hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. And that is also a hit. You know why? Because everything's +7. And plus his proficiency. 7 plus 6.
So you
13.
died?
Yeah, everything he rolls is 13. No matter what, he's hitting these fuckers.
So basically you're keeping me.
So all 4
No,
hit.
yeah.
Not yet. All 4 hit with Sir Roland. One of them is a crit. Because you rolled a 19. So automatically 3 d10, so 30, 43 damage. That's dead.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking dead because the other hits will hit it. The second hit will just kill him. And then the other one will take whatever I roll. Boop. Boop. Where's my booper? Where's my boop? 9, 10, 18. 18 plus 13.
18 plus 13. 18 plus 13 is 33.
33 damage on the one that was attacking you, Alex. It's your turn, Alex. Fucking finish him.
Huh?
13 damage to the one that hit you, Alex. 33 damage that's hit the one that hit you, Alex. Finish him. I know you can.
No, as I was hitting you, Roland just smacked it good.
The sword just stabs these things, man. Sir Roland, at his strength level, he can just fucking
Annihilate them.
delete enemies.
So how close is he to me?
Oh, he's right next to you. So you can just fucking bitch slap him if you want.
No, he's gonna do more than that.
Oh yeah, probably.
On Monday, I have to get Michael and another set of these. This one's
Wait,
specifically.
wait. Roll perception really quick.
It's not my fault my dog ate it. I kept it away
Because Sir
from
Roland's using a bonus action to do this for you.
You should have picked up your dog.
I thought I did.
19.
Okay. You hear your little walkie orb talking. It's Sir Roland. Throw it at the red cap. Throw the orb at the red cap.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't.
Chank thinks of a lot of things, okay?
Yeah, I know what it is. I can't say anything.
Roll a C to hit. That's a hit. That's exactly a hit. It hits. You see it expand a second. Like once it hits, it flies in the air, expands a second, and then it envelops the red cap and falls to the ground. It was a capture orb.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
It was converted capture orb.
Really? Fucking
Go
shit.
home now.
You get... How much experience? You get... 7, 14... 14 plus 7.
14 plus 7 is 21.
So you get 2,100 experience from that encounter. Yeah, they only give us 700 each. Oh wait, add another 700 to that. Because that's 4.
So 14 is 28.
Yeah, so you have 28. Look at that experience you got. Good shit.
That sucks. Like at least we have experience points of both of us.
That was your own fault though.
Yeah.
71.
It's not bad. How much into your next level? Do you know?
It's actually 70,100.
How much to your next level? Do you know?
It's 8,000.
You get in there. You get in there though. You get in there though. So you find Sir Roland finally walks up to you. He's like, "Sorry, I was a little late. How you feeling?" Take this. He hands you a bottle. The bottle's this big. He doesn't need them. Full health. Max potion.
And one bright side about my character,
What?
out of all of us,
Yep.
I got the highest health.
That's good.
Somebody-
You are a paladin. You don't actually have the highest health though. Sir Roland has the highest health.
As a main part.
Yeah, I know. But right now, Sir Roland has the highest health.
And probably the highest AC.
Yeah. Well, minus your if you have the same AC actually if you have your protection on.
Yeah.
So we both have 20. Chank is actually the easiest to hit, but he hits the hardest. Especially with Disintegrate. He nearly killed Sir Roland with Disintegrate in his 1v1 with him.
And Kathleen, full armor and shield, and her AC is 22.
Sir Roland could still hit you.
I know.
With a plus,
Easy.
With a plus 13 to hit. Ooh.
All I need is.
I got killed by things that weren't even fucking.
All I need is
You know what?
a 10 of it.
These things are fucking lucky. I didn't have my Midas's helmet on.
You didn't.
I
That would have
did.
done nothing for you though. Because you would be doing such little damage. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't
But
do a lot of damage.
They wouldn't have been dealing any damage to me whatsoever.
That is true. Well, Sir Roland could do the damage to you.
Sir Roland could, but
Because it's Sir
they
Roland.
couldn't.
His weapon is magic. This fucking hurts.
They couldn't.
Yeah. You know what's cool about Sir Roland too? With his extra attacks, he doesn't always have to use his sword. So if you're right next to him, he could breathe poison breath on you, slam you, stab you, then chop you in half, and then stab you again with an Odachi. Because damage.
Poison one can fuck over me.
No, I know that. You're immune to that, isn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Or resistant to it.
Immune.
How are you immune again? Didn't I give you something for that?
No.
Oh yeah, you have a free vaccination.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, free vaccination.
You alright?
Sorry, I was just about to say something about anti-vaxxers.
But I want to. You get a free vaccination, and yeah, that's always fun. So Lee, I'm
It's
good.
good to know your kids and my kids can hang out because I don't have my kids hanging around with the anti-vaxxers.
I agree with you there.
My kids are completely vaccinated.
Vaccinated babies, vaccinate your children. And if you don't,
Well,
you're a
let's do something
dumb
worse.
doo-doo head.
Somebody was like, it was like, I still use Kat Von D freaking makeup. They're like, oh my god, are you an anti-vaxxer? I was like, no, I have common sense and I don't give a shit what happens between two famous people.
Exactly. I agree with you there.
She was like, so you're not saying if you're an anti-vaxxer or not? I'm like, all three of my kids fucking vaccinated. I've been vaccinated since the day they were born. They would have got vaccinated either way, whether they liked it or not. Vaccinations, like.
Exactly.
Vax is a thing.
I don't care if she believes in non-vaxxing, but I like her work.
And
like
I never
her
got any of the childhood diseases. If I get it now, they can fucking kill me. I got vaccinated, but I never got any of the childhood diseases. I never got the mumps,
Hey.
measles, the German measles, chicken pox.
What you need to understand is nowadays vaccinating is mainly for the people who can't physically be vaccinated. So what the whole vaccination is a shield process to protect the little children who we need to worry about for those old elderly people who can't have vaccinations.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what vaccinations are for.
Hey,
Vaccinations,
Alex,
okay.
if you would have went the other way, you would have fought Pixies first, right? Or seen Pixies first. He would have obviously let you pass with your alignment. Because they're like, oh, cool, here, have this thing. You would have a different magical item. But then you would have fought an army of boggles.
An army of what?
Boggles.
The fuck are they?
They're an 8th challenge rating. Okay? An 8th challenge rating, like 1/8.
They're a pain in the ass.
They have oil that's not flammable. Okay? They have a dimensional rift. They have great smell. They can make a puddle of oil and then they pummel you for 1d6 damage -1. But you would be fighting a small army of them to reach to up to your level worth. So to make a challenge rating 1 with the boggles, you need 8 of them. That's how weak they are. They have 18 health. One attack from one of your weapons can fucking obliterate them.
That'd be hilarious.
Exactly. It's funny. Their only resistance is fire. Yeah, exactly. Just
And the thing is,
pop, 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 pop,
I
pop,
had
pop.
to use my magic.
But you
the
would.
funny thing is though,
You know what
all
I'm
the time after you step in the puddle, you have to do deck save.
You know what's
Because
funny?
it's slippery.
Also, you only get 25 experience for each. Yeah. It's not a lot.
No.
If you would have went straight, you would have gotten something else. But that's just what happens. Everyone, it's always a choice with the Feywilds because you never know where you're going to end up.
No, with the King's Mistake, you never know where we're going to end up.
That's true. That is 100% true because the last King's Mistake on the Beastlands, you guys somehow ended up on top of one of those freaking siege towers. That was not the plan. That was not the plan at all.
That's hilarious.
It was. I always roll to see where you guys end up to. But since it's so rolling, you guys just ended up close to it anyway. But I'm thinking like every time from now on, this is just for
Aubrey,
people
right now,
online too.
I was drawing my character for some reason.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
messing up my concentration.
Sorry. Let me
Why are
explain.
you saying sorry? I was more pissed off that I was
Distracted.
getting distracted by you being
Okay.
you.
So I was thinking from now
I was
on
pissed off that I
for
was
King's
doing
Mistakes,
that.
whenever Chanks like Charlie's not around for those, I'll throw in one person that you guys have collected. So you could get the harpy with you guys. The half harpy guy. You can get him with you. You could get the fairies. You could get you get him. You could get who's the other guy that I brought with you guys with him? There's one more guy. You got one from Kansari, and that was the harpy guy. Yeah, from Kansari. From the Beastlands, oh yeah, you could have a chance to get his giant cat to join you guys. Reno. So you got Reno, his harpy, you got Berries, and Sir Roland. So out of those, you have a chance to get one of those 4 from now on if Charlie doesn't show up to King's Mistake. That will join you on King's Mistake episodes. And each character is different. Berries is, I hope Andy's around for those ones.
Oh.
Because Andy gets to play those ones.
I really badly want to be there for the berry.
I know, everybody does. Except for Daryl.
No, like,
I'm still waiting to see him.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to see him yet, did you?
Actually,
You wait
I
for his
haven't-
pies.
No,
You're waiting for your pies.
Jam.
Oh yeah, you'll get
not
those.
to mention, Andy, neither has my character. My character actually hasn't met him yet.
It's true.
And neither has Hilda.
Hilda has.
Oh, you put Hilda in the game?
No, Hilda just has met him before. Like over her past.
Yeah, probably. She's met everyone.
She was very confused by the whole situation and
I
just
bet
left.
Well, Before we fuck up out of this place.
We're not done yet.
And continue on.
Yeah.
I'm searching these fucking things.
Alright. You find 4 pairs of iron boots that are literally fused to their skin. They're hats and sickles.
There has some sickles.
They're literally come out of blood, dude. They don't give much.
I'm gonna take one of the sickles, just
Okay.
trophy.
So the sickle does 2d4 damage. It's a stronger sickle.
I'm gonna take the sickle.
Yeah.
Just to say,
Red cap sickle.
my trophy.
I think it's called the Wicked Sickle.
Cell phone.
See a hand twitch.
See a hand twitch. You step on it. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Fuck down and decapitated.
You don't need to. Most of them are like literally faces are literally caved in from a sword.
Oh, I'm tempted to.
What? Do not throw red caps at us. I will stab you.
I win.
No. How about no?
No.
No. Just no.
I'm not even hurt. No.
What would you guys do if I just like, if you guys took one of the paths, let's say you got to choose one of the paths, and you just found an area just filled with nothing but oil and there was one boggle. Only one boggle. This boggle had a
How
field
high
day
am
with
I?
the area.
I'd be leaving them alone.
Yeah. You'd be like, ah, he's not worth it.
I lost my
He's
cell
just
phone.
happy. He had a field day.
Literally.
I lost my cell phone.
Oh, no. Ring it? Oh, yeah, you can't. Wait. Facebook ring it.
I can't.
He can't.
Get on connected.
I'm
Don't know what to say about that on you. So Roland then is like, oh yeah, didn't you get a bag from the last time we met?
Yeah, Mr. Adam.
Open it up.
Okay. This one alright.
You open the bag, and the mystery item you've gotten there is an item of great value.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is actually.
No,
Well,
it isn't.
D100.
No, it isn't. You know why it isn't?
Why?
My fucking axe!
Your axe is not that great of value. Just kidding, it actually is. That's actually even better value.
Where did you put it last?
One
So that shit in the kitchen, not in there.
D100, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. So what is this cassette tape?
70?
70? Okay, you got it. Not a bad one here.
I found a freaking.
What? Why are you using that?
I found it.
Okay.
Very cool.
No, I didn't find that. I found
Found it.
my cell phone.
Feel it on my feet, somewhere over here.
No.
Right here, over here somewhere.
It's vibration.
Why does it feel like it's over there, to the right?
Oh, it's on here.
Ah, that's what I was hearing.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Oh crap! It's like, where the hell did I put that thing?
You see a figurine in the bag.
Figurine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called the Figurine of Wondrous Power, but the one that you got. I need you to roll a d4. Roll a d4, please. Actually, wait. Maybe I think it's a d6. Yes, roll a d6. Wait, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? Roll a d10. Fucking, there's so many figurines. I was not expecting there's so many on the other page. Damn it! Sometimes you just need to turn a page.
Roll D20, see what happens.
No. Angry. Yeah, if you roll a 10, roll again. Okay?
So just put figuring a great power, or just wait.
Wait till you roll the d10. It's an of wondrous power. Mm-hmm.
Roll d10. See what you get.
Okay. 1,
I
2,
got a 70 and a 7. Nice. That's 77%.
You got a small little onyx statuette of a dog. A little tiny statue of a dog. So Roland looks at it and is like, oh, that's awesome. Do you like animal companions? Let me read what it does for you. This is what he tells you what it does, okay? It's called Onyx Dog.
Oh, it's called Onyx Dog?
Yeah, the Onyx Dog. It's this figurine, basically. This onyx statuette of a dog can become a mastiff for up to 6 hours. The mastiff has intelligence 8 and can speak common. It also has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. It can see invisible creatures and objects within range. Once it has been used, it cannot be used again for 7 days. Until 7 days have passed.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. But it's useful if you want to find something that's hidden in the room. Like if someone literally told you there's something hidden in this room, Mastiff found it. The guy there, fuck you. Well, I got the item that Chank wanted, and you seem to have gotten some good shit here too. Also, can you give this to Alex? Hands you in a small pouch. Seems like a big object, roughly this big around. You don't know what it is yet.
Alex bag.
Ouch.
Don't touch my shit.
It's a bag. I'm not touching it.
Good. Don't
Yeah.
touch my shit.
Alright, we want it ready to head back?
Give me 1 sec there, so Owen.
Alright, if you want to explore more, meet me in the middle of the crossroads. He walks back over to the crossroads.
I'm going to use my level 2 spell.
Okay,
Locate object.
what are you looking for?
Power. Object of power.
You have to be more specific. You have to know what the object is to be able to do that.
Before I do that, I'm going to do detect magic. I know the Feywilds is full of magic, but I'm going to search out for magic items.
I don't think you can do that. When you click the detect magic, it detects any magical thing in the area, so you're blinded. Fae is magic. And also,
Exactly.
pixies like to fuck with you.
That's right.
This is very, very true.
So, I wouldn't try to use locate anything right now.
Actually,
Oh yeah, I need you to keep track of the days after you use the Mastiff, okay?
okay.
Okay. But that's a really good looking out item. Looking for item. It can see invisible creatures, anything invisible, and invisible objects too.
So once it's classified as each day. So
Don't use the Onyx Dog here because it could distort the Onyx Dog and lose its powers. It is the Fey Wild after all. Or you can look around and fight something else. Remember the mound? I told you about? From beyond the grave. Now.
Like I did that?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm gonna try. Instead, I use my locate object for my loyalty spell and use Zone of Truth for my loyalty spell.
What are you looking for?
Zone of Truth just makes everything realistic.
Well, Zone of Truth makes people tell the truth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That you're
So now you
stop
can't-
wasting spell slots. Or do something else.
I'm gonna follow through on it.
Alright, so you guys get to the crossroads there. You get to the crossroads there, and he's like, I really hope that everything works out for you guys in the Elven Kingdom. Fortunately, I can't help you there, so Tank kind of has got me on a tight schedule, including the others. Our this is actually our only free time.
So what? So you, this Dwarven Ice can give an Earth element.
Yep.
Do you know anything about the curses?
Well, one's already affecting you right now, and he like puts his hand. It's like, this is what you used to be when I first met you.
I've dropped 4 inches.
Yep.
Is there a way to get rid of that? I don't want to be short.
Wish spell.
Wish spell. Would you happen to have that?
I'm a fighter. I'm an iron golem. Do I look like I can do that?
Do you have anything to help me get rid of this curse then?
No. In fact, that was the only curse I got rid of when I had the item. Because the other curse didn't fucking matter. The one that your other curse makes items worthless. The worth of items when you touch them, they go half in their value. That's probably why she said don't fucking touch it. You're wearing gloves too, so it's fine. You're wearing your spider climbing gloves too. You didn't take those off.
No.
By the way, you had to take your gauntlets off to put those on.
Yep. But I'm still wearing gloves and I'm
Very true.
And gauntlets really aren't giving me any kind of power either.
No, they just help you. They help you get. They get +5 to athletics when you're wearing them when it comes to climbing and swimming.
No,
Which is
I'm
both.
talking about the regular gauntlets.
Oh yeah, they're just
They don't
there.
help me. They're just there.
Well, if you don't have them, you lose your some of your AC. So. Yeah, I know. I had this. Sir Roland experienced that before too. He lost 1 gauntlet, and his AC dropped by 1. It pissed him the fuck off, so he went and bought a new one.
And gauntlets come in pairs.
He just bought 1.
Hey, speaking of which, Sir Roland.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. Yo, what's up? Because that's
So, you're I see you have a samurai sword.
Yeah, what about it?
Can you tell me a little? Can you tell me a little about this Sabumaru I got?
Sabimaru? Thought I already told you about it.
No, you didn't. You just told me the name of it.
Well, I can't tell you what's about it, what abilities it has. Every Sabimaru is different.
Because I know you're.
My Nodachi?
Yeah.
I know Dachi's was my master's, or actually was a friend of mine who fought for, died while trying to protect me. And back when he died, I was actually fighting alongside him when we got attacked. I was actually a stranger of the land. When he died, he basically passed on the sword to me.
Did my baby crab come out yet?
Baby crab's in your pocket.
Did he come out and lay still on my shoulder?
Oh, he did. He went to your pocket.
No, not my pocket.
Yeah, he's in your pocket.
Realize we're still here?
Yeah. He was like, oh, I'm going back in the pocket.
It's safer in there.
I'll move.
That's alright.
Here, Daryl, let me know.
Alright. So I guess we should get back to the real now.
Well, we've gotten everything we needed. Chang should be pleased. And make sure that item gets to Alex. There we go. You see him pull out the machine. Okay, we're good. Knowing Chang, he would have malfunctioned it somehow. But we're good. You guys you're suddenly back by yourself. And you appear in front of both of them. You notice
Hi, guys.
she's super covered up right now in her cloak. In the corner.
Alex, why are you in the corner?
You don't want to know.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Alex?
She
What's going on?
is not, how can I put this? Not herself, per se.
Alex never changes.
She's...
I start pulling up my thing, and you start singing like
a younger version of her.
a younger version. Okay, let's just say I looked a lot different.
What happened to you, Alex?
No, wait. That doesn't count on the King's Mistake.
What?
When you die, nothing happens to you in the King's Mistake. It doesn't count to your 3 deaths. You didn't get younger.
I didn't get younger?
No.
I thought I got
I
younger.
just remembered that. I am sorry in advance.
Hey.
Okay, then
But-
never mind. I'm fine.
You just felt younger.
Yeah, well, it was probably like it ended and it was just like,
Yeah. It's just,
oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go.
Dreyfus is still asleep.
Wow, he sleeps like a log? How long were we gone? How long was I gone?
You can roll. For them, you've been gone for 5 minutes.
Okay.
You guys weren't there for a day, so the time didn't alter anything. You were there for only a couple hours.
Okay.
What happened to these guys anyway?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either.
Do you guys decide to abandon me?
We didn't need
That's
to.
not, I did not
We-
abandon
that's, I don't wanna talk
Sir
about
Roland already told you what happened to her. Did not tell you what happened to her, though. But he did hint at it, so he couldn't get to her in time.
So,
Don't.
how does
No.
it taste?
Would you like to find out? I'll feed you one right now.
I got a better idea. How about you help me out?
Oh,
You
with
can
what?
only get rid of one. And it's 50-50 if you're trying to get rid of one.
Yeah.
The axe? Curses on the axe?
Yeah, I know. I can do 2 curses. I can remove 2 a day.
Yeah, but you won't be able I wouldn't okay, whatever. But how many other curses do you have on you, Alex?
Well, I got the Midas crown.
Not anymore. It's not a curse.
Yes, you said it was.
Yeah, but you took it off, so it's fine. It's a curse in a different way. I'm telling you now, it will come back. It will come back.
But it's dropping the rounds.
No, it's not. It didn't come with you guys.
No, yeah, that's right. It fucked off.
It
Back
fucked
in the
off.
sewer somewhere.
Yeah. It will come back.
It's right there.
If you want to, go ahead.
So,
Just know you won't have that spell next time because we're not in the King's Mistake anymore.
been a long rest.
Well, it's not long rest yet.
No, but I have 2 a day.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
used
Do
to
it now.
Yeah, I'll do it. 50-50 chance. So
Well,
good.
it's 2 curses, right? You do them
Yeah.
twice, they're both gone.
Okay.
It just has the normal ability that it has now. Your height's still low though.
A little
That's
low.
a permanent thing.
Yeah, kind of pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I'm not done growing yet.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm an elf. I'm not done growing yet.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
Once you hit like the technical age of 20,
You know what you could also hope too? Hope that Hilda gets her wild magic go off and you can grow in height.
True. But in order for that to happen, we gotta find Hilda.
Exactly. Also, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, Alex. Sir Roland told me to give this to you.
It's in the bag. It's roughly this big around.
Yeah.
Are you going to open the bag?
I don't know if I think I want somebody else here. Fuck it.
So you open the bag and you see a potion in a case. This was the item that you seeked from the Feywilds for Hilda. Potion of immortality. It's in the case so you don't break it.
Don't know. Goblins
They don't know this. They don't know that what it is. Only you know exactly what it is because you were
So what'd
looking
you get?
for it. It's just a potion.
Just a potion. It's nothing.
Puts it in bag.
Hey, Alex. You remember that item we got from Sir Roland there?
Yeah.
Back in his grade?
Yeah.
Well, he showed me what it is.
Don't go near me with it.
Pulls out a tiny little figurine dog.
Oh.
Cute, eh?
You guys both have bags too, eh?
Wait a minute. I open it.
You open your bag?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d10.
There's no. I want to grow my beef. That's you.
Wait.
No, my next. No, whatever. 4.
Oh, cool. You get 3 little ivory goats. They each do something different.
Okay.
Each goat looks unique and functions differently from the others. Their properties are as follows.
On.
Okay, they're called ivory goats. 3 of them. They all do different things. You might want to write down what each thing does on a
She's
separate
working
page.
on it.
She
But
is.
yeah, on a separate page.
I'm writing it actually on my character sheet.
Good
for
shit.
Additional features.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
Thing.
Yeah, I was surprised she got the ivory goats.
Okay.
I was hoping someone would get the giant fly. The giant fly is hilarious.
Number 1.
The goat.
Number 3.
Yeah, the first one, the goat of traveling can become a large goat with the same statistics of a riding horse. It has 24 charges, and each hour or portion therefore of it spends in beast form costs 1 charge.
It
So
has
for
how many
each,
charges?
it has 24, and for every hour or every time you use it, it counts as a charge. While it has charges, you can use it as often as you wish. When it runs out of charges, it reverts back to a figurine and can't be used until 7 days have passed, when it regains all of its charges. You're lucky, you got all 3 goats. You're supposed to get only 1.
Yes. Okay.
The goat of Travail becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours. Once it has been used, it can't be used again until 30 days have passed. So you got a goat that turns into a giant goat.
Okay, a goat that turns into a giant goat.
Yeah. Which could be used for really good for blocking off paths. If you really think about it.
Okay, giant goat for how long?
For 3 hours. And then it has to be recharged. The goat of terror becomes a
How
giant.
long does it take for it to return?
What? So everything's 7 days. It can't be used again until 30 days have passed.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, I have to double check that.
You're
It
thinking.
lasts up for 3 hours, but it takes 30 days, so a whole month before you can use it again.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
why I asked.
The goat of terror. This one has a lot of fucking stuff on it. The Goat of Terror becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours. The goat can't attack, but you can remove its horns and use them as weapons. One horn becomes a +1 lance, and the other one becomes a +2 longsword. Removing the horn requires an action, and then the weapons disappear, and the horns return to the horns return when the goat reverts to a figurine form. In addition, the goat radiates a 30-foot radius area of terror while you are riding it. Any creature hostile to you, it starts its turns in the aura, must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of the goat for 1 minute.
DC what?
15 Wisdom. Or be frightened for a minute. Or until the goat reverts to a figurine form. The frightened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Once it successfully saves against the effect, the creature is immune to the goat's aura for the next 24 hours. Once the figurine has been used, it cannot be used again until 15 days have passed.
So yeah,
That's the
7
utility
days,
goat.
15 days, and 30 days.
Who knew you could be scared of a goat?
I don't know. It's a giant goat.
It's a giant
Okay,
goat.
so what does his horns do?
You can get a +1 lance
Okay.
and a
plus-
+2 longsword. One for each horn. One or the other, basically. Which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, fucking pocket goats. You're checking your bag?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d10. Let me finish. Roll a d10. If you roll a 10, 9, or an 8, reroll.
6.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's a +2.
5. Ooh, okay.
+2.
Serpentine Owl. Want me
That
to-
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you got the Serpentine Owl.
What book is this? I gotta look it up better.
I'll just tell you what it does right now. Write it down on your character, what the item at
I
least.
just put my laptop away.
Just write it down on a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. And then just write it down and put it with your book so you remember it. Just the owl, so you can look it up later in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Okay?
Serpentine Owl?
This serpentine statuette of an owl can become a giant owl for 8 hours. Once it's been used, it can't be used again for 2 days have passed. The owl can telepathically communicate with you at any range, and if you and it are on the same plane of existence. So basically, it gets the stats of a giant owl.
Okay, it goes a giant owl.
Yeah. Which can be useful, but it can't be used for the next 2 days.
That's all it does?
It becomes an owl for 8 hours and it can automatically
Okay.
telepathically speak with you at any time.
Telepathic?
Telepathic, as long as you're on the same plane of existence of it, from anywhere.
So my dog speaks common to me
Yeah.
Telepathic.
Bork, bork, I like treats.
What page?
Bork,
then?
bork, I see shit. That page, the number page?
Yeah.
There, Master.
DMG.
247. No, wait. 170, I mean, sorry.
Okay, DMG.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, when Andy comes back, he can roll for his bag. When Charlie comes back, he can roll for his bag.
And
Barry
Barry.
can roll for his as well. So I think those are the only 3 left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so once they all roll,
No, Barry wasn't with us.
I know, no, Barry still got a bag.
No.
Everybody got a bag.
Take it.
I can't see. I literally can't see.
Oh yeah, you got your glasses on. You made a beautiful picture of him.
Here.
Before we have a long rest,
It's so bad.
I don't like this red light anymore. I'm throwing a javelin at it.
It's a red. Okay, so you throw a red you throw your javelin at it. The javelin just goes up and forced back to the ground before it can touch it. And that's where we're ending it for this session, everybody. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, because I certainly did. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Say goodbye.
See ya.
And we'll see you guys all in the next episode. Derp, 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 derp. Bye.
You know I